Okay guys, welcome back. Now in this video I will show you how to trade futures on Binance. Leverage trading, it is called leverage trading. Okay, all right, so let's go to markets and then futures, and then we can select a coin, or maybe you got a signal or so. All right, let's also use BNB as an example. All right, now okay, sorry, we are not on futures yet. Yes, we are. All right, perpetual. Okay, why futures is different is you can make money either way, either by selling or buying. Buy means long and sell means short. So we are buying by longing. Now there are two features in this future trading. There are two ways to trade. Either you trade in a cross margin or you use an isolated margin. These are two different things. Cross margin has to do with, first of all, margin means your balance, like your capital, the amount of money you want to delve into the market with. Futures is not like sport where you can just buy and leave and wait till it rises to your target or so, sell off. No, you will long and short in futures. You buy and sell. So margin is the amount you want to use to enter that trade, to long or to short, to enter a position. Let's use position. That's how we use it. That's the term for futures. Imagine you want to open a position with a long or short position with. All right, so first of all, you need to deposit some money on your futures account. If you are a newbie, if you are new to Binance and you've not used this app before, there are some quiz you need to solve before you can open this interface. There are some quiz you have to solve before you can open or access this interface. So when solving it, take note. You may fail once or twice. Just take note of the correct answers and try again. All right, don't mind me, and try again. So once you are done, next thing is to deposit some USDT to your futures account. So right from here you can do that. You can see this available balance here, and see these two yellow opposing arrows. Tap on there and you can see transfer, or you can go to wallets and click on transfer, and you see from here you can deposit put money in different areas. You can send money to different areas. Let's select, what are we sending? USDT. And where are we sending to? From spot to funding? No. From spot to futures. Click on there and select USDM futures. That is it. And click on input how much you want to deposit, and you confirm. So when you go back to your futures account, you will see it. I hope you can see it now. $91. Okay. All right, now back to the two ways you can trade futures: either cross margin or isolated margin. All right, there are so many implications about this margin. Cross has to do with your entire balance, your entire available balance, as you can see here. Isolated means that particular margin you have dedicated for this trading, that you have dedicated to opening a position with. These two has some advantages. This is why futures trading is somehow tricky. You need to understand it and develop your own strategy. Some people prefer using isolated because once they lose, they just lose that small fraction of money they used in opening the position. While cross, when they are liquidated, we call it liquidated. We say liquidated, everything in their entire balance is liquidated. Now, for someone who is new to futures, we always recommend to use isolated so you don't get burnt. All right, then isolated, you click confirm. Now the next thing is to select your leverage. Leverage means, is like, this is the futures trading itself. Like the gain you will get on a normal 5% pump on spot trading. Let's say 5% pump on spot trading. When it comes to futures leverage trading, it is times that whatever percentage increase it means times that leverage. Now let's say there was a 5% in pump. With this leverage will times it. There was a 5% increase times 30. That's why futures trading, gives you quick money and also send you to village mercilessly. Because once you are gaining on 30 times more of what a spot trader is gaining. All right, and if you are losing more of what 30% minus decrease too, the same way. All right, so you are advised to use little leverage, not more than 10%, 10x to 15x as a beginner. Don't use more than 10x. Can use 5x. All right, So you confirm and you can see it isolated 5x. Now another thing about futures trading